Hotel Independence, Independence Square, downtown Dakar. Yes, Rastafari.
Yes, I did.
I'm here at the home.
Yes, man.
At the home of my brethren Iba Gay Massa.
Yeah.
And on this blessed day, the celebration of Mama Jarabuso.
Yes, man.
So today is a blessed day.
Yeah, today is a real blessed day, man.
Okay.
And give thanks and praise.
Yes, sir.
And bless for all the humanity, all the creation.
Yes, sir.
And you, Sadiki, man,
yes,
Rastafari, bless it. Jerejefe Baram Tuba.
Selassie,
yes, man.
Blessed. Yeah, man. Give thanks,
Yes.
So we was reasoning, and we have spoke about a lot of interesting things, man.
Yeah.
A lot of interesting things.
Man,
I'm telling you, this trip to Africa has brought a lot of new knowledge.
Yes, man.
And insight to me, that things I never knew before.
Yeah.
But before we discuss those topics, though, just for the people who are going to see this film, this documentary series I'm putting together, I want you to tell the people who you are, how long you've been doing reggae music. You're an artist in reggae. You have traveled. You've lived in Europe for many years. Come back home. I want you to tell the people.
Yeah, man. Yeah, my name is Iba Gay Massa. That's my artist name. I'm born in Senegal and in Saint Louis. That's my native country. The Saint Louis at the north of Senegal. And I'm a musician, playing many instruments, guitars, bass, drums, percussion, man. Singing. Yeah, just to try and reggae is my favorite music. That's the music who make me move. Because reggae is no joke. Reggae is a real serious thing. Is the music you have in the word. Reggae is the music. You have the music in the message and the message in the music. One God, one hymn, one destiny. Love, Jerejefe Baram Tuba. And still I start to play music, to play reggae music. Really, that was about the end of 70s.
Okay.
When in Gambia we got a pirate radio.
Okay.
Named Radio Seed.
Okay.
And this radio used to push us some Anglo, some English music coming from London, coming from England and United States. And at that time, that was the beginning of the reggae music in Africa. And we used to try to hear that, man. That was hard because the radio is so far, in Gambia.
Yeah.
And the radio was on the sea, on a boat.
It was on a boat.
Yeah, that was an illegal radio.
Yeah.
And we start to hear one kind of music we never hear, my man.
Okay.
Before, at the end, in the middle of 60s, they name it in the pop music with Jimmy Cliff, Johnny Nash. I was young.
Yeah.
And we used to hear this kind of music, Johnny Nash, My Little Pop, some Jamaican music, but they put that in the name of pop music, like wood music right now.
Yeah.
But in the end, man, of the 70s, in the beginning, for 73, 72, 71, 72, 73. And we start to hear one kind of music. Hey man, that was amazing. I believe a book. And we Senegalese, like the Pulaar and the Tukulur, and even the Serer and the Wolof, our traditional music is basically like reggae. At the same time, for the Pulaar music, they put the bass drum. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And automatically we've been in. and we start to try to get this sound, and at 76 me moved to France, man, you know. And really there, at the middle of the 70s, I start to try to really play reggae music, and from that time, man.
Now, bro, you said you met many musicians.
Yeah.
You met Marley.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. You said you spent some time with Marley. Tell people about that.
Yeah. When Marley came for one concert in Bordeaux, that's in France, there was too much people, and you know the bodyguard. That was hard for us just to meet him. And I moved home, and one cousin who meet Marley 2 years before or 3 years, and spend 7 months with him in Kingston and in Jamaica. He came home and tell me, yes man, come, Marley want to see you. That was great for me. And we spent 5 hours discussing. I discussed with him about Serigne Touba, Mouridism, you know, Baifal, Senegal, and at the end he tell me, Iba, me, I want to go to Touba.
Okay.
And when you move, you see what you see, and what, you know, in 81, that was in Haiti.
That was in Haiti.
In Haiti. Okay. And in 81, everybody see what we see.
Yeah.
And I was hurt in my heart, boy, because he promised me to go to Touba. But in 83, Africa must be free. It's what we say in 83. Africa must be free. And I got one newspaper coming from New York, and they show me Sedela, the mama, and Rita, Marley's wife, and the kids, Ziggy, little Sedela, etc. The kids, you know, just, and between them, a big marabout of Touba in my country, you know, and they say Marley's family with a religious chief in a Rasta village named Touba in Senegal, West Africa.
So Rita Marley went to Touba?
Yes man, that was...
I did not know that.
Yes man, and the newspaper. I got the newspaper in Bordeaux. But as I tell you, I came for holidays in 86, and I never been again in France. I stopped to go in France, and I stay in Africa to push the music in Senegal.
Okay.
Yeah. And they say Marley's family with a religious chief in a Rasta village named Touba in Senegal, West Africa. And the name of this religious chief is Baye Ndiagne Diouf. They say Ndiagne. Ndiagne means dreadlocks. And the guy, he get dreads until here. Man, the guy in that get the dreads until here. Like Sheikh Ibrahim, who is the first disciples of Serigne Touba. He is why in Senegal you